Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Blocks and Builds and today we are back with another create mod tutorial. Now if I'm correct, the create mod recently released a update that's all about Steam Engine. Yes, and if you don't know what a Steam Engine is basically another word for a train. And it's not those kind of subway trains that you find in cities. I am talking about real trains right here. So it's like all those trains and all those Wild West movies where you see them running all across the desert and traveling all around the place, traveling from city to city to make some deliveries or transport some people. So today I am going to be showing you how to build such a contraption in Minecraft using the create mod. Now, before I get to building the train, can I just talk about something real quick? So, you know how the create mod has these things called train tracks that they recently added, right? So that's the things over there that the train runs on. But I just like to show all of you something real quick. Take a look at this. See, it's a regular train track, so we just stack them like this to make them kind of a simple rudimentary train track that a train can travel on. But look at this. Okay, I'd like you to take a quick look at this. Look at how absurd this is. A curve in Minecraft. It's a curve. And if you use this correctly, I believe you can make a circle in Minecraft. Look, that is straight up a clean round circle. Okay, maybe not so clean, maybe it's a bit flat there. But otherwise, it's a circle in Minecraft. How absurd is that? And the way these rails work, you can even build them diagonally. It's really like cool. And then it's not really restricted, and it's like so much better than actual vanilla rails. I mean, look at this. Like, which one's better? You tell me. And you can legit make circles with them, like I've already said. And they can also go diagonally by taking only one. But if you want to go diagonal with a regular rail, you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta do double. When with create mod rails, you can just go 1, 2, 3. You only need 3 rails to go 3 blocks diagonally, but with vanilla rails you need 5 rails. So isn't that like so much better? So now I'm going to be showing you how to create a track with a cut on it, how to assemble a train onto the train track. Okay, so now I have a straight track over here and I'm going to be showing you how to assemble a cut onto it. So first, you're going to want this thing. It's called a train station. And you see this thing that appears on the tracks? This will allocate where the train station will be. So let's go ahead and construct a train station right about here. So you have to right click on the track first. And then you go next to it. And if you see the words down there, successfully bound targeted track, that means you have made the train station correctly. So afterward, you want to go into the train station and you're going to want to name it. So we're going to go ahead and name this station point A. And I'm going to go ahead and put a tick right there. And then we're going to want to put a second station, probably right about here. And bound it to this station, bound it to that track, and name it point B. Now, this naming has a meaning. The naming allows the train over there to identify which stations it needs to go to. But I'll show you more on that later. Now, after you've got the train station set up, you're going to want to go into your inventory and get this thing called a train casing. And before you place your train casing down, you're going to want to see this button. You're going to want to click it and assemble a train. So after that, you just close the window and you see that highlighted track there. You're going to want to put your train casing there and it'll create this bogie. And you can also change the type. You can also change the type of bogie. So you can get like this kind of bogie for bigger ones or like a smaller cart like this. And you can also construct the same here, but I think one cart will be enough for now. And after that, we're going to want to assemble train. However, before we assemble a train, let's go ahead and build something real quick. Okay, so I have a small wooden platform here, and this will be the platform that our train runs on. So after you've built this small wooden platform, you're going to want to get something called a train control. So you're going to want to put the train control facing the direction that you want to go. You must make sure it's forward facing, if not the train won't work. And then you're going to want to get a seat. So we're just going to get a red seat here. Place it right there. So you kind of want to mirror what's here. As you can see, we have a seat and a train control and our mob. So you're gonna want to get any mob of any kind. For now, I think we can use a villager. And just go ahead and spawn a villager right there. And as you can see, it's sitting down. And afterward, of course, you're going to want to glue everything so that when the train moves, you don't, like, everything doesn't go flying away. So let's just go ahead and glue this whole setup together and break that block. And here we have a fully prepared train. Afterward, you're going to want to give yourself what is called a train schedule right here. So you're going to go ahead and right click it, and then you're going to kind of adjust your train schedule. So you're going to want to set it up so that it travels to point B. And as you can see, the naming is important, so you can set it that it travels there. So after that, what I want to do is I can go ahead and close this window, access this, and assemble the train. After that, I can go ahead and give this guy the schedule. And as you can see, the train is now following this schedule and will travel to the designated point. Of course, it won't do anything. It won't travel back now because I haven't told it to do that. But afterward, if you make it into such a loop like this, you can get the train to travel repeatedly back and forth. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here and retrieve the train schedule from him. So as you can see here, I have a schedule setup. So from point 1, which that is called, it will travel to point 2. So as you can see, it like travels to point 2, and then it waits at point 2 for 10 seconds. Of course, you can give alternative conditions, and then you can add condition, and afterward you can also make it travel back to point 1 and make it wait for another 10 seconds. Then after that, you can also set it to loop forever so that it repeatedly goes round and round. So if you want to construct a train in Minecraft, you can use it for many purposes. You can just use it for aesthetic purpose, like sending a parrot or a bunch of cows round and round on a train track, or you can use it for functionality, let's say delivering items to point A, from point A to point B. Although the minecarts already kind of do that, because you still have the assembler, I believe, right here. So you can still kind of get like minecarts and chests traveling around all around. But you can use this for like more larger scale item transportation. And it looks a bit more wonky and more steampunk. So you can also use it for like aesthetics in builds and kind of make it look nice. Of course, here I only have very rudimentary carts for my train tracks, but you can build giant train structures that look like actual trains themselves and send them running along the track so that you have like this Wild West kind of train. So you can really do a lot of stuff with these trains. And so that will be it for today's create mod tutorial. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and if you do, just do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with more videos. So this is Blocks and Builds with another create mod tutorial, signing out.